Hi, everyone, and welcome today. I'm just wanting to share with you today. I have another one of my star clients who has been working with me since May, who's going to share with you her journey. Sarah's been with me, like I said, since May, and I'll get her to introduce herself and what it is that she does, etc. And we'll go from there. So, welcome, Sarah.
Yeah, the cat's just jumping on my computer.
That's great. What's to have it say?
Yeah.
So, tell us about you.
About me,
Yeah.
um, well, I like to think that I'm a work in progress. Um, yeah, so at the moment, that involves living in Canberra and working in Canberra and hanging with family and, yeah, just loving life here and learning new things and new challenges and having a good time.
Great. So, what kind of work do you do? Are you in like administration? What is it, the kind of work that you do? Just so
I'm
it gives.
I guess, the policy officer.
Okay, great. A policy officer, fantastic. So, let's talk about why it is that you decided to go down this path with me.
So I guess like in the 18 months before I met you, I've been through like the loss of my son who was stillborn and then a major relationship breakdown. And I just got to a point where I was living pretty small, feeling pretty down, and just not able to break myself out of it. But I really felt like things could be different. And I really wanted to, I guess, learn the lesson, particularly on the relationship breakdown, and be able to move forward with my life.
Hmm.
And I guess the other thing with those two major events for me is what kind of activated some other old losses as well. Yeah, so I was really just kind of defining my life in terms of these losses and put me in a pretty dark place, I guess.
Yeah, fantastic. So that's great that you can share that with us. So what would it mean for you, like personally and professionally, working like the impact of that working with me? What's it been like for you, business like professionally and personally?
Well, I've just had some really amazing impacts out of working with you. Um, so I guess I started on your Brave program, and yeah, it just really helped me to kind of identify the behaviours, how I'd kind of been living life as a bit of a victim to how I was letting events from the past define me rather than me defining them. Um, yeah, and from in Brave, I think I went on your 3-day live event, and that was like a life changing experience. And I guess like just, or I would think of it as a superficial level, that kind of the day after I'd been through that event, I got 2 job offers in Canberra and yeah, an offer on my apartment in Wollongong that I was trying to sell. So I don't know, it's like kind of like a sign that the work that I was doing was helping my life really go forward a lot.
Yeah, it's really great that you say that because at the end of the day, sometimes when we're blocked internally, it is actually stopping the flow of our life. And so that's a great example of you releasing the blocks within you that actually opened up possibilities for you of the change that you were wanting to create. So out of those three, because you also did the 6-week program after you did the Embrave and the 3-day live, out of the 3 parts of those programs, which one has had the biggest impact for you?
um, I'd probably have to say the 3-day live. Yeah, like I said, it was pretty amazing, pretty life changing. Like I kind of just felt like such a much more free person coming out of that event. Um, and kind of, I realized one of the big things that happened for me there was like I kind of reconnected with my creativity. I love writing, and it, I guess, helps me see life from a different perspective. And I sort of feel like it's an activity that I'm doing that would help me to give back as well. And yeah, that really just got reignited at that 3-day live event. So thanks for that.
Oh, you know what? That's just amazing that you should say that, because, you know, when it comes to something that we're actually passionate about, sometimes we can put that to the side. And so to hear you say that it's been reignited in you to come back to what it is that you really love and how you can express yourself so freely and liberated through writing it's a really powerful thing to hear you say that. So that's amazing. So what other program would you have seen as has impacted you?
Definitely the Brave program. So I started there, and yeah, it's been amazing. I think one aspect is working with everyone that's in the group, because you learn so much from everyone else that's on the program too.
Yeah.
And particularly, I think I did 3-day live kind of halfway through in Brave. So that was really important in terms of, like, I guess, integrating the learnings from 3-day live back into new normal. Yeah, just having the support from the new Brave program was really important.
That's great. So what actions have you taken from each program that you have done with me?
So I guess probably one of the big things is I've continued to invest in my personal development and exploring spirituality as well. I feel like now I'm on the journey, it's something I can't really stop. Yeah.
Is it that you can't stop it, or is it that you don't want to stop it?
I don't want to. Yeah.
So one of the actions, what's another action that you've taken? You did say that before in regards to moving to Canberra.
Yeah, so, moved to Canberra, started a new job, got a promotion within a week of starting that job. And getting back into creativity in a big way. So learning lots, which I'm loving. I love learning. Loving life, really.
Great. So when you look at, a lot of people usually say, with this kind of work that I do, especially the people struggle with investing in themselves because there's nothing tangible they can grab hold of. But what have been the results for you? What is it that you've achieved?
Freedom.
Great.
Yeah. No, just my mindset and the way I feel about myself, I guess. Self-love. It's huge. It's so liberating. I really feel like it's the best investment that anyone can make is to invest in their own personal growth and development, and unpacking all those behaviors and ways of thinking that are just not helping you.
Yeah, there's one thing that I'm just absolutely amazed by is having this conversation with you from the person that I first met, who was this shy, coy kind of girl who's now sitting there just so openly expressing who she is. And I think that's just amazing. So what would you say has been the impact on you personally and professionally as such?
Yeah, you're right. Like, I guess before I started working with you, I was pretty shut down person and very good at minimizing myself in a lot of ways. Being very quiet and not expressing. I'm not like that anymore, either professionally or in my personal life. And it just opens up so many more possibilities. And I guess it opens up space for leadership as well. So at work, I got promoted into a leadership role.
That's awesome. Absolutely fantastic. So here comes to the objections that like most people would have, but what I want to know is about your objections. So when it was the Brave program, I almost didn't join because...
Well, I was always going to join. I think I talked to you on a Sunday and then started in Brave the next day. Like, I was really just honestly at a point where I was willing to try something, to shift things. And I guess I trusted you partly because I really trusted the person who recommended you to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So with the 3-day live event, what was your feelings with that? I almost did not come because...
Again, I was always going to come.
I love it.
I guess the one concern I had was I knew that I would get out of it what I was prepared to put in. So it was more around trusting myself that I was going to be able to go there and show up and, yeah, really
And
be
let
open to change.
yeah, let the magic happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the 6-week program, what was your feelings in regards to that? Did you have any objections in regards to doing the 6-week program?
No objections.
No objections.
I'd already done the Brave program and that was winding up. So I was like, yes, I'm jumping on the 6 weeks so I can keep working.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
of course, you know, you've already signed up and ready to go for the next Brave 3-month program. So
Yep.
what I think is really great is that even though I do these 3 different programs, that it doesn't matter where you start. It at the end of the day, it's when the time is right. Obviously, like you were saying before, you had no objections. You were just going to go for it anyway. So that's amazing. So what I want to ask also is my most favorite part of working with Jason is
it's all my favorite part. Learning. I don't know. I just love learning, and I think working with you, you don't give me answers. You just help me find some clarity in what I'm thinking about or looking at a particular time, and that sends me off on a bit more of a journey to discover more things. Yeah, which is really amazing, and that's the benefit you really get out of doing kind of the Brave, well, all of the programs actually, like
yeah.
Working with the collective, with the group as well, because you just learn a lot from everyone and there's heaps of support and it's pretty awesome.
That's fantastic. So who would you recommend working with me to and why?
Anyone and everyone.
Why is that?
I guess I'd recommend anyone that wants to learn a bit more about their purpose in life, anyone who feels like they want to be a purpose-driven person, anyone that wants to kind of shift their perspective at all, or anyone that's just, you know, feeling weighed down and sick of carrying around old baggage, basically, and just wants to get rid of that and do life differently, feel a bit lighter.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Who wants to carry their baggage? Who wants to get lighter? I really love that statement, from carrying your baggage to getting lighter as you go on your journey in life. It's a fantastic thing. So that I just want to say thank you so much, Sarah, for sharing openly with me in regards to your journey with me. It has been an absolute honor and a pleasure to see this coy little girl, as such, turn into this powerful woman who's now leading, you know, a group of a team of people that you're sharing with and working with. And I think that's just absolutely incredible. But also, like you said, igniting the passion that you have for your writing, your creative writing, I think is just amazing. So I just want to say a massive thank you to you for trusting me and also sharing the journey, because it's been absolutely fantastic to watch you go through every little in and out of what it is that's blocking you and how can you remove it, as such, to find your freedom. And that's what you talked so passionately about, was freedom. So I think that's amazing. So thank you.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to see obviously any further investigation in regards to the programs that I offer, by all means, please private message me or click the link below, and I'd love to share with you. And I look forward to sharing what could be your freedom that's actually waiting to be revealed in what that is for you. So I just want to say a massive thank you, and I look forward to sharing with you all very soon. And before I sign off, remember, there is much love in the world, and from my heart to yours, there's always love. Take care for now.